Hey, what up, my fellow warriors of Christ? It's your man with the plan in the back of a van. And, since the holiday season's upon us, I thought it'd be kind of fitting to do one of them there tier lists about, Christmas movies. Because, there's not that many of them, so I don't think it'd be hard to do. But, because my computer's slow as hell, and I can't really afford good editing software, and also because I'm just lazy, we're doing the whole thing in MS Paint. I'm sure this is going to revolutionize the tier list industry, and I will receive much credit for reshaping the way we look at tier lists and stuff. Yeah. Okay, the first movie we have on our holly jolly list is A Christmas Story. This film should just be called #relatable the movie, because all anyone ever talks about is how much it reminds them of their childhoods. I too experienced the holiday known as Christmas as a child, so I would probably find it relatable too. Funny story. When I was like 6, I watched this movie for the first time, and my mom told me it took place in the 1940s. So I recall asking her, why did Ralphie's class have a black kid in it if civil rights hadn't happened yet? So yeah, S rank. Very wholesome family fun. I enjoy it a lot. So the next movie's Die Hard.
Hey, did you know Die Hard's a Christmas movie? It's hard to believe, I know, but it counts! It's a Christmas movie!
B rank. Pretty decent action flick. Okay, the next movie we have is The Grinch. We're talking about the Jim Carrey version, and not the stupid anime version. Not gonna lie, I've always thought the way the Grinch hated the Who's was supposed to be symbolic of the way that the Middle East hates Israel. C rank. Home Alone 2, Lost in New York. I put Home Alone 2 instead of the first one because the sequel has Tim Curry in it, which already places it like 5 tiers above the first one. I would put it at S rank, but it has Rob Schneider in it. So yeah, it's definitely S+. Eyes Wide Shut. Stanley Kubrick is the greatest director to ever live, and even though Eyes Wide Shut is towards the bottom of my personal ranking of his films, it's the only Christmas movie I can think of that includes a secret society orgy scene. Yeah, I'm thinking A rank. Just right there, baby. A Very Harold and Kumar 3D Christmas. I haven't actually seen this movie, but I did see Harold and Kumar go to White Castle, which was alright, I guess. C rank. Not bad, but White Castle still sucks, even though I've never eaten there in my life. I think it's just because I was raised in the South. If there's anything we Southern boys don't believe in, it's minority rights, women's rights, and White Castle. Where was I? I don't even remember what this video was about. The Polar Express. This movie is peak comfiness for me. I remember seeing it. It was the first movie I saw in theaters, and every Christmas Eve when I was like 5 or 6, I would fall asleep to it. It was awesome. Unfortunately, that meant I would end up waking up in the middle of the night, and a scary motion capture Tom Hanks would be singing to me, and that wasn't awesome. So for that reason, it gets A rank instead of S rank. The Muppet Christmas Carol. Michael Caine is probably the most underrated Ebenezer Scrooge ever. Nobody ever talks about his performance enough. The songs in this movie are actually really good, especially that one where they sing "It Feels Like Christmas."
It's true wherever you find love, it feels like Christmas.
It makes me feel more warm inside than when I get erections. Yeah, this movie is really good. I'm gonna put it at S tier. Too bad it isn't Muppet Treasure Island, because then it would be like triple S tier. The Santa Claus 3, The Escape Clause. This is the most anticlimactic conclusion to a trilogy since Knights of King Klondike 3. Sincere fans of the original 1990s The Santa Claus movie were probably depressed to see how boring and unfunny this one was. I do have to admit that the Santa Claus vs. Jack Frost battle was pretty epic, but that still is enough to bring this movie higher than D tier. Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. This movie had like a 5-minute long Christmas segment, so I'm totally allowed to put it on this list. So, Harry Potter and his wizard pals are using witchcraft and wizardry, which I'm pretty sure is satanic. So, I don't really think they're Christians, and therefore they are not legally allowed to celebrate Christmas. This whole segment is just Harry and the students of Hogwarts partaking in a muggle holiday that means virtually nothing to them. It's a gaping plot hole that I'm astounded that the intellectual author J.K. Rowling would allow in her book. I'm gonna have to mark this movie a D tier, solely because it has Emma Watson in a scarf. Wait, how old was she in the first one? Shrek the Halls. This is genuinely a good Christmas film. Not only do we see all the classic Shrek characters having a holly jolly time together, but we also get some excellent character development for Shrek. He goes on this massive journey just so he can give his family a good Christmas. Shrek is the greatest family man in cinema, and I would be proud to call him my daddy. Actual S rank, baby. And our last Christmas movie, the only other Christmas movie ever made, is a Madea Christmas. This is the part of the video where you expect me to put this movie at like, I don't know, S++ tier, but no, this movie totally sucks. That's F rank for sure. We take things seriously at Pico the Spicy Warlord, okay? I have a standard to uphold. I'm not gonna put trash and treat it like it's good. I don't do that ever. Okay, so there you have it. My objectively correct Christmas movie tier list. I recommend only watching movies A rank or higher. Anything below that is honestly just a big waste of time. Anyway, now that this is over, go watch some actually good Christmas videos like Make Me Bad 35's The Roommate Christmas, Force Fire 101's Craig's Christmas, and what else? Me Movies, Christmas Morning. Yeah, those are actually good Christmas videos. Okay, thanks for watching, everyone. I'm gonna go find a way to turn this candy cane into a fleshlight. Okay, see you later.